Hey, James. Hey, congratulations for the Batman.
Thank you. Thanks, Gig. Nice meeting you.
Hey, nice meeting you too, especially the fact that this film is such an accomplishment. But, you've been down this road before.
Well, we're super proud of it and excited about the reaction.
So tell us about working with Matt Reeves again, and how did you want to, formulate his vision for the Batman?
Well, I mean, Matt's a master, and I think I've worked with him a couple times before, and we've had an amazing collaboration over the years. And so I knew I was super confident that Matt was going to have an amazing take on the material, and he certainly did. And I think going in, Matt's take on Bruce really sort of opened a door that I dove right through, and sort of followed that line throughout the whole design process. The idea that Bruce was sort of his own man and sort of one man against the world, building everything himself, that really opened the door for us.
Now, obviously, we have several Batman movies before, and handling production design on the Batman here, how did you want to craft this to be your own rather than copying previous movies?
Sure. I mean, yeah, as a Batman fan, it's a hugely intimidating idea going up against some of the masters of design that have come before me and the amazing worlds they've built. So I think we definitely wanted to simultaneously create something new that the fans hadn't seen, but also something familiar that felt like home when you think about Gotham. And that's really just a feeling, I mean, it's something it either is or it isn't. And we were certainly trying to push the boundaries of how to deliver some of those comic book influences and still create a grounded world, which is really the currency that Matt rolls on. We wanted to make sure that people felt entirely in the story. So yeah, that was really the push-pull, is how to find something that ticked the box for the fans, but also felt like a real world.
Excellent. And one more thing, because I read it in multiple places, but of course our readers or audiences don't know about it, is that the usage of virtual reality in production design. Could you tell us how that actually worked, and did it make it easier?
Sure. It was an amazing tool for us. We designed all the sets digitally, and Matt and Greg Fraser were able to go into the sets in VR and position figures and animate sequences and move things around. And so it was an incredible tool for us in terms of building things, but also for Matt and Greg in terms of an efficiency, in terms of understanding what they were going to get and being able to craft sequences ahead of time.
And real fast, what is your proudest production on here?
I mean, I think the car for me is the greatest achievement, and sort of reflects like the work of so many incredible artists. So I think we're super proud of that. And obviously Wayne Tower for me personally was just one of the most fun pieces of design.
Well, this entire movie is fun. Well, James, thank you very much for talking about the behind the scenes production of the Batman. We really appreciate this.
Pleasure, Gig. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.